We have no power, no water, and we can't get out. We're surrounded on all sides by the brook having broken its banks. So not one of the greatest days we've had, that's for sure.
You own a very well-known winery and restaurant in the area. What's the impact on your business?
Well, first of all, the river's got to drop, and then we can see what sort of damage we've got. But we're going to be shut for a bit. We're not sure how long. We've just got to wait and see and assess the damage. It's pretty devastating, I would say.
How much warning did you get? What preparations were you able to put in place before the rain came through?
Well, if you look at the 100-year flood map for this property, this is about 2 metres over wherever that was. So, from what I understand, it's as high as it's ever been in white man history anyway. So the warning was not was nothing that I could see happening. I've never seen this before. So, I mean, basically the river's just come over the top of our whole vineyard, and it's never done that in history of us being on this property anyway.
Are these the pictures that we're seeing now that you were able to film of your vineyard?
Yeah, that's part of the vineyard. Some of it's you can't see at all because it's completely under, but that's a bit that's is able to poke through at the minute. The water is actually just starting to recede, so it's still pouring here, but it's obviously not raining up in Wollombi anymore, or not enough to keep the river rising. So it is starting to drop, and once it does, we'll be able to see what sort of damage we've had.
I know you said you're without power and without water. Are your neighbours in the same position? Have you been able to get in touch with some of them?
Yes. Well, the whole of Broke Village is basically underwater, and it's lost its power. There's a pole down at least, and then of course no one can come in and fix it anyway. I also believe there's a burst water main in the village. So there's no town water for them. We don't have town water here, but without power we don't have any water. So yes, we're in the dark, as you say.
Yeah, and do you know when that power will be restored?
No, and there's no way they can know until the water goes down, until they can get in access to wherever the damage is. All the water lying around, of course, can be pretty hazardous in terms of live electricity anyway. So, I mean, our winery had about 6 inches of water running through it, and so yeah, I'm sort of glad that all the power was out, because there's power points and all sorts of things through there.
Yeah. So when you say the winery, are you talking about the restaurant and the cellar door?
Restaurant cellar door is a little bit higher. They were just above the water where the water came to, but winery was well under, unfortunately.
Okay, and so do you know what the next steps are when you might be able to get in to assess the damage?
Yeah, waiting for the water to drop, and normally it does. This creek is notorious for rising very quickly and dropping very quickly because of its catchment, but so hopefully, anyway, I can't see it today. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to get an idea of where we're up to. But it's certainly not looking good.
How are you holding up? How's your spirit?
Yeah, look, we've had bushfires and COVID. Now this, not good.
Oh, I can see that it's obviously taking a big emotional toll. Andrew Margan, we really appreciate you taking the time to speak to us, and hopefully you can get back out there and doing what you love and making people happy again very soon.